Hey, hi. Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, it is always tremendous to be back out here with all of you again to take another look, another glance, another journey, another quick little traipsing, maybe a little bit of a sprint, but not too much of a sprint, into Lucky Tower Ultimate, the game that tries very, very hard each time to murder us. Every single time. But every once in a while, we eke out that W. And can I just say, this man is floating in the air. Does everybody see this? This man is levitating while drinking. I want a special brew like that that might allow me to levitate. Now, some of you might say, no, Goat, clearly he's sitting on the edge. And you might be right. You might be right. Now that I take another look at it, but that's not what we're here to do today, is argue about this. We're here to dive in to the tower because it's Monday and we must. And that's reason enough. Okay? All right? Now, if I remember right, last time we fixed another piece of the piping.
Starting to understand this odd bathroom system.
Because, you know, we're plumbing out here now. I'm gonna take a sip just to get into the swing of things, right? Cheers to all of you. I'm out here with, well, this is Mayor's Blend from Bridgeport Coffee, and it has notes of creamy caramel, and apparently it's easy on the acidity, but I'll tell you what, it is full of deliciousness. That's they went hard on that. Okay. All right, so we are not ready to leave this floor just yet, but it's good to know that we've got an outdoor, indoor number one. I hope that your week is off to a good start. I think that,
spy with my little eye.
Well, just judging by everything I've seen so far, this is going to be a busy week. And judging by what I've seen from the market, I'm not going to say anything more about that. Okay? All right? Because this is a happy place. We talk about happy things, right? Oh, goodness. All right. So that's a fakie. All right. So anyway, I hope your week is a little bit less busy than mine. Unless you like it that way, of course. I kind of like to ease into it, you know? Hey,
well,
the
look
best
at
boy.
This little guy.
Hi there. Let's escape together.
Be my shadow and follow my lead.
I'm good with it,
Great.
Hubert. Let's do it.
Do you want me to go into one of these doors for you?
No, absolutely not.
Let's forget about it.
But thanks for the offer. Oh, boy. Okay. Hey, guy.
No
Come over there for us.
Me.
All right, good. You know what? We're just gonna go for it. Why not?
This is a dangerous place. You really always need to be prepared for the worst.
And you know
Sorry,
what?
I'm vegetarian. I don't really eat worst.
Don't
Me
want to lose
too.
all my.
Worst is the worst.
Worst is the best. If it's bratwurst.
Ooh, where do you go? Oh well, free stuff is free stuff.
Hey, that's nice for us. I like that. Now let's put that over there. Let's put this on here. Let's put this here and this here, and we're rocking and rolling. Okay, Evilius tossed us a bone. That's a really nice hat. Okay. Yeah, it was a nice, relaxing weekend for the most part. We didn't do much. I did take in a little bit of basketball. My wife made one of my favorite dishes. I'm a fan of beets. Have we talked about this before?
We did it.
I'm a huge
I feel
fan of
kinda
beets. I
safe
like
by your
beets.
side.
And so, you know...
Hey, you seem really good at taking things.
Oh, you better
I
not.
need
You better not.
brain. Oh,
Okay.
haha. Go fetch one for me and I'll pick it up downstairs.
I was going to take our
Ciao.
stuff. Okay. All right. I'm into beets. And so she made a mashed potatoes, right? So it was a combination of beets and potatoes. And then she loaded it up with horseradish. Do you like the bitter root? I like the bitter root. I'm a fan. So had that, and it was wonderful. She also grilled pork chops. Hey, you're gonna be staying in there, all right? Okay? Okay. Whether you like it or not, you're in there forever. There won't be any stealing of our items
Ladies
today
ain't
by
here
you.
for tea.
So anyway, I had a lot of that. I had some grilled pork chop. It was delicious. Let's take this, and we will put this over here. We will take these back. All right. Boy, we're moving through at a good clip, I'd say. So let's toss these here. And we're gonna take another sip. Cheers to all of you.
I see.
Oopsie on the brain.
Liver. Well.
Uh-oh. He stopped talking. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Okay.
Prepare the gasket basket.
All right, that wasn't so bad. That could have been much worse. Whoop. Switch those out.
Now I feel
there we go.
much better.
Now we're perfect. And we're not gonna do that. Okay. You know what? Let's help out the next person. There we go. All right. Hey, it might be you. Might be you. All right. Just wondering where the next pipe is, right? If we could knock out another piece, that'd be great. Now let's do that. That worked out real nice. And not too worried about. Oh, okay. All right. Whoa there. Oh, goodness gracious. Wow, that was a little bit closer than I like for this time of day. All right. But hey, here, we'll knock out another floor gladly. Let's go ahead and disrobe.
A pouch can always come in handy.
All right. Oh, wow. I did not expect that.
Here's hoping this buffoon stumbles upon something worthwhile.
Wow, what is with the attitude? Gosh. Thought we were friends back then.
Please, amigo. I will protect you.
I'll come back to that.
We're gonna go on in. Oh, goodness. All right, well, this, wow, boy. Okay, all right. I hope we get to do this all again, don't you? Oh, man, all right. Oh, that's a slow mover. Okay, great news. We get to do it again. And boy, oh boy, could we end up with a perma strength. If only there was an Alva. Okay, there she is. All right, so Alva.
That hammer could
you know what though?
some
We got
damage.
the angry Alva, don't we? So she's not gonna be up for this. All right, look. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna.
Could use some more strength up there.
Yeah.
I
Whoa.
feel
Wow.
like I could kill an elephant.
I
with that
think she's
tooth.
talking about the brain area. That's not very nice. That's not very nice for us.
They should put up a wet floor sign.
Okay.
Ew.
All right. Everybody good? Everybody good so far? Let's not do the rake thing. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's not. Oh, that's not. That's not what I planned. That's not what I planned for. Look at this. What a time. So, maybe a little bit too much of a sprint, as opposed to not too much of a
Times like
sprint,
this, I'm
right?
very glad I spend hours every day getting in shape for the
So
next
much for the
adventure.
pipe.
My hair is a
So
very
much
delicate
for the
thing.
pipe,
Takes
eh?
ages
Is that
to
what you were
right.
thinking? Let's maybe pick this up this time, and well, let's see if we can get out of here, right? We do it all for the fun anyways, right? No big deal. No big deal at all. All right.
Patience is my middle
So,
name. Not sure if I
guess
want to stay here forever though.
okay. Yeah, I had a feeling this rake was good. It seems pretty strong. 2 hits on a bat, not bad.
Hey there, adventurer. Take
Oh.
this with you.
Do I have to say thanks?
And I'll say thanks anyways. We want to keep the sentiment positive. That way, if we do make it all the way, we've got a good chance, right? Oh, goodness. Oh, just for you. Yeah, well, I got bad news. Oh, boy. All right, where's a rush jet when you need it? Speaking of rush jet, I maybe have been dabbling in some Mega Man lately. Okay, he is sleepy. Let's keep going. I probably should have grabbed one of those squeakies, come to think of it.
There's something I've always wanted. A honk horn. Would you be a dear and get one for me?
I
I'll
would
meet you on the
love
next floor.
to. I would love to. All right. Giddyvillius is trying to ignite Horngate 2025. I like it. I like it.
Hooray!
He's on our side. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, this is always interesting. I have not figured out completely what this is all about, but I think we're gonna go. Oh
Fix this
boy,
crack in the wall.
we're gonna go Buffles this time.
Buffles.
Oh,
Lives up
Buffles.
to its
Okay.
name.
Oh my goodness. All right. Buffles.
Let me rake it to you.
Let me rake it to you. Okay. All right. So,
Sorry.
Buffles, I'm not overly blown away by what you have on offer for us. Okay.
Is that called a club or a bat? I bet club.
All right. Let's get out of here.
This anvil feels out of place here.
And let's keep rocking. Okay.
Take that!
Oh, that's perfect. He dropped it. Now, I think it's going to be a little bit banged up, a little bit, but that's okay. It's probably still better than that other thing, right? That's the assumption I'd make. Okay. Ooh.
What a weird plate.
I like a good shield.
Whoa!
Okay. Sometimes those are helpful. I was walking with one of my kids. You know, we like to
Okay!
walk around the block when it's nicer out. Okay, and yeah, that serves you right. And you know, we got on the subject of PC Game Pass because I picked that up again. I
Can't find the barrel to this
started
lid.
playing Dead Island 2 with a buddy of mine because we've finished Orcs Must Die.
I see you didn't deliver.
No, we didn't.
Well. Your failure is not going unnoticed.
Oh, thank you for that. All right, I'm glad you're watching closely.
Take that!
So we got on the subject of Game Pass and
Sorry.
Dead Island 2, and you know we're having fun with it so far. But anyway, my daughter was telling me that at her middle school, the students have figured out a way to play Xbox games
Dr. Lock and Go.
at school, and I don't think the school has caught wise to this yet, through the power of the Xbox Cloud, right?
I don't know anyone
And
that doesn't love
I think
mushrooms.
that is just outstanding. She told me that in her science class, you know, they were given an assignment to go and do kind of this, sounded like an independent learning, you know. It's different. It's different now. The education system, you know, all these kids have laptops. I didn't have a laptop when I was going. I know. Goat, you're dating yourself. What do you mean you didn't have a laptop? I know. Some of you here probably know. I mean, if you know, you know. You probably didn't have a laptop either, some of you. Let's take a sip here. Cheers to you. So, these kids have
Hey there,
laptops.
Wanna play a little game? Go fetch.
And they have, you know, Xbox Game Pass subscriptions, right?
Oh, who's
And so
my
they're
little
getting on the
schnubby
cloud. And so
walnut?
when you're in the science class and the prof is sitting at his
Want a
desk
treat?
and he's saying, hey, you know, go out and take a look at this this website and, you know, do some reading and all this. Well, these kids are getting on Fortnite because they're bringing their Xbox controllers to school in the laptop case, and nobody's the wiser, right?
I should probably do something about
It
that
is-
burning fuse over there.
It is quite wild. It really is. And you know what? I applaud them.
Yay!
I do. I applaud them. I think back to when I was in
Deader than a very
computer applications, right? And they were teaching things like, you know, the first version of Microsoft Word and Access. Remember Access? Oh my goodness, what a time. Enter all this stuff in here. We had, you know, a practice book that you'd go through to learn the various modules. What a time it was. Microsoft Access. So, anyway, you know, we did occasionally go out to, you know, the gaming sites, right? Addictinggames.com is one of them I can think of right off the bat. You know, the worst was if you got up to go to the bathroom, if you got a hall pass, sometimes you'd come back, you'd open up your computer, and, you know, the buddy next to you opened up some lewd website while you were away, right? Yeah, it happened. Oh goodness. All right, let's not have any of that. Okay. No roughhousing with the rake. All right, let's go over here, and we're gonna do one of these and this, and we should be getting, well, closer, right? I would think. That was a little bit of a fall, wasn't it? Let's go here and here. What do we got here? Ooh, nice. That's a beauty. You like to see that. Let's come over here now, and here, and there. And my goodness. Okay, let's come over here. Let's try this again. I don't know which way we're supposed to go. Okay. All right. So it's going to be all right, it turns out, at least for now. At least for now. So my daughter was saying to me, you know, I was trying to do my science work, but I wanted to see how he did in Fortnite. And apparently, this kid went ahead and got the victory royale. Okay, and, you know, it's hard not to celebrate, but I guess he was able to withhold the celebration. I would struggle with that. I said, well, you know, where was the controller? Oh, that was, man, we were probably close. I said, where was the controller during all this? Oh, you know, they put their hands, ooh, not good. All right, let's do that, and, okay. All right, now we're good. Don't even think about it, sir. That's what I thought. All right. You know, yeah, part of me thinks we'd be better off with that. So let's do that. So they put their hands in their hoodie, and then, you know, my daughter's so funny. She says, and you know, they've got the buttons memorized. I'm thinking, yeah, I know. I too have memorized some buttons in my time.
What has a tail, has a head, is yellow, and has no legs?
A tail, a head is yellow, but has no legs. A tail, a head is yellow, but has no legs. Tail, head, yellow, has no legs. Could it be a broom? I mean, a broom is yellow. What else is yellow? A banana? Does a banana have a head? No. Armor doesn't have a head. I don't know. We're gonna go broom. No. Okay. So, you'll have to let me know what you think it is, folks. All of you are always really great about that. I like seeing the new riddles in circulation. That's pretty great. Okay, good deal, good deal. I think we're going through this one at this point. All right. Boy, this guy just came out of nowhere. Back right up, sir. Oh boy, okay. All right, so let's grab this, and we'll do this. Oh boy, it's our favorite. It's our favorite. Oh, wow, okay. Okay, so that was all right. I think with it being a slow mover, we want to go right into it. Yep, perfect. What do you think? Is he going to take our gear? Let's make sure he doesn't. Okay.
I'm getting real hungry. Give me something to chew on. I'll prepare the table downstairs. Jump, jump.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll see about that.
Don't know how to handle this sharp thingy.
You know, if we can bring back a body, he'll be really happy about that. Which, easy enough to bring back a body, right? This is interesting. I'm surprised we're not seeing any enemies yet. Okay. Doesn't it seem very empty in this room?
There's a sense of dynamite in there. Reminds me of my late mother.
So here's the thing, is that's an outdoor. So we'll go out and we'll put you over here.
Better place now.
And we'll take this back. Okay. And now take everything off. Okay. There you go, buddy.
Soul food for the creepy dude.
Yeah. Nice.
That was yummy.
Yeah, build that sentiment up. Build that positive sentiment. All right.
Will this fit?
Okay. Well, I don't want to destroy his table. That might make him mad. I don't want to make him mad at this point. All right, that is a lot of bees.
A reminder of life's limits.
You know, okay, so we are going to do that. In my experience, the bee rooms like this typically are not your outdoor candidates. Very rarely do I see the door out in those rooms. Okay, that is that's not.
Smoking's not allowed indoors.
Okay, you know this might be the final engagement, final hallway. We're gonna find out, of course. I don't want to accidentally hit the detonator. I have done that once or twice. Can I throw this through here? Okay, no. I think. Perfect. I used to be just awful at that, and I'd lose all my items. Okay, interesting. That is not what I was hoping for. You're saying, Goat, you didn't want to go all the way back again?
Eyes up here.
No, I did. You're right. You are correct. Way to read the room. All right. Well, this is going to be it then, right? Can we all agree? I know. There goes the key.
Comfort when they built this
That's okay.
place.
I wasn't going all the way back. It's okay. Oh, hey, thanks for that. That worked out really well. All right. Guess what? We've got the perfect tool for the job. Yep.
Just what I needed.
All right. You know what? This is also the perfect tool for the job.
Doesn't
Go ahead.
seem like a pleasant place to hang out.
Come on. What are we just gonna Okay. All right. I see. We're just toying around with it now.
Doesn't seem like a pleasant place to hang out.
Okay. So is this the outdoor? Are we all feeling that way? Yep. Okay. Well, you know, you would have liked to see it on the first run, of course, because then, you know, pipes. But look, I'll take it. I'll take it. We just got to find out, is there going to be a battle? Because if there is, I'm battling.
You know, I designed this tower for my own entertainment.
I think we're going to be okay.
And mischievous evil doings, but never mind that. I had a ripping good time.
So did we.
As a reward, I will let you walk. Au revoir.
Okay, thanks, guy.
For a fight. What do you know?
What do you know?
All right, I'm out. Back to my regular life, I guess.
Outstanding. Well, we did it. We brought back more cash money towards our statue build. That's nice. Let's see where we're
An
at.
apple a day keeps the poison at
Welcome
bay.
to our village, citizen.
I am going to drop this off over here because we need room
What a weird plate.
for the pipe fitting,
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
or gasket, if you will.
I need another gasket. Sorry.
Luckily, my sister just finished a new one.
Oh,
Here you
good.
go.
Okay, so we've got this now. You know what? You know, we totally didn't do.
Can't.
Some of you might have been yelling about this, but
Emotional.
you're in luck.
Is this a joke?
Goat remembered. There is a hammer of repairing. In fact, there are 2 hammers of repairing.
That
So
hammer
there are,
could
I
repair
take that
some
back.
damage.
There are 3 hammers of repairing, which is just fantastic for us. So let's throw that over
No
there.
finger will ever fit this ring.
3 hammers of repairing. What a time. Okay. All right, we good? I think we're good. Hammer of repairing back over there.
Sure you
Armor
don't.
back on. Armor back on. Pipe fitting. Coins. All right, now we're good. Now we can
That
now we
hammer
can
could repair some
go back to our
damage.
regularly scheduled programming.
If you ask me, that fellow is for the gallows.
Speaking of, we're going to have more videos throughout the week, and the plan is to have another special video on Friday where I do one of those
no one
deep
listens.
dives into nostalgia to answer a question.
Welcome back, sir. This is how your earnings grew since your last visit.
And
Nice.
Friday's
I'll never have to
video
work again.
is going to be fun. So stay tuned for that. All right.
Retreat.
So we are officially there for the statue purchase, but I'm not going to do that just yet because there could be a future gold sink, and I want to be able to take advantage of interest each time we
I'll take
have a
it.
successful run. So we're probably going to get that up to, I don't know, 700-ish, let's call it, and then we'll buy the head, right? Yeah, that's probably what that's going to look like. You never know. I could change my mind. It's definitely happened once or twice before.
Having a drink here will get you to places, you know? Want one?
We would love one. We
Let's
would
end
love
the
one. Let's
day
take
with
one more.
ale.
Oui, oui, but of course. This one's on the house.
Cheers to you, folks. Have a wonderful... Oh, okay. All right. Look at... It's the big reveal. He was sitting after all. We've gone full circle, folks. We have the answer to the question. The goat was wrong. That's also happened before. Have a wonderful rest of your day. A great week. Don't let this stuff in the market get you down. Press on. Smile. Drink awesome coffee or tea or hot chocolate if that's what you're into. And we'll keep putting one foot in front of the other, right? Because we must. All right. Take care. We'll see you again next time. Goodbye.